Hi everyone, thanks for joining us.
up?
Welcome back. We didn't have a show last week. You guys catch that sad story?
Yeah, man.
Just cry?
Caught a tear to my
The
eye.
Cowboys lost.
Did you
for the
cry?
second time.
Shed a tear, man. It's a good story.
Yeah.
It's a great story. If you don't catch it,
you probably
Oh
don't catch it, huh?
no, I watched it. Yeah,
You watched
the,
it?
The kid with the cancer.
Yeah.
y'all didn't
Yeah.
catch it. It's a tearjerker.
Yeah.
It's on the
So
heartstrings a little bit.
that was a good story. Hope everyone got to watch it. This week we're going to talk about MVP, GM, and Rookie of the Year for each club. So we'll start with Tempe.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's Tempe since it's the first league on Tuesday nights, Javon's league. So we'll start with GM first, Rookie of the Year, and then we'll go MVP.
All right.
Okay, so GM of the Year at Tempe. Who's your pick?
It's always tough because you get competitive teams that pretty much put teams together.
Stack 'em
But
up, yeah.
you know, Brad Carroll, he brought the same team basically.
It was Jason
know,
Williams,
Tate-
the GM. I want to give him the shout out though.
Yeah, he is a gym for that.
It wasn't Brad, so
Tater Tots, they got a pretty good squad they put together this year, but you know what? I'm gonna have to give it to Splash Brothers and Nick Thompson. Nick Thompson, he brought in a bunch of guys we didn't know,
Yeah.
and they just win games,
Yeah.
week
Yeah.
in and week out. So you know, I think the only guys we know is Eugen,
yeah.
Donald,
Yeah.
and that's basically it. You know,
You
the
brought
rest
in a
of
new
the guys.
kid. Who is his new recruit?
Christian.
Christian.
Yeah, we got
TJ
Christian,
Becker.
TJ Becker.
They brought Brett back.
Brett.
Bringing
Yeah.
Brett back.
So
Yep.
Nick is just so connected because he plays so much ball. So I like the influx he brings in. He always brings that talent in. So we got to give him credit for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he does a great job for our league. And, you know, sometimes he was out this year. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, he was able to kind of bring the talent in from other
Yeah,
leagues.
he's
Kinda
here
bring
every
him in.
week too.
Yeah, he's here
Kind
every
of like
week,
the
so-
GM.
He really is a
coach, you
GM.
know? So
He's
he
a legit
really
GM
is
this
the
year.
GM.
Yeah, he's a GM coach, but no, give him credit because he does bring the talent in. He doesn't just bring a Bourne in or a Donald in. He brings a.
Wait a minute.
He don't bring scrubs like us. He brings the talent in. So no, shout out to Nick on that one.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go to Rookie of the Year. Who's your Rookie of the Year?
Oh man, you know what? That's an easy pick.
That's easy too.
Tyler Motley
Tater
for the
tots.
Tater Tots.
Yep.
The kid,
He's
first
electric.
season, and this kid
Tough.
comes in. I mean, dunking on people. Not, I wouldn't say dunking on people, but
Slashing through
I mean,
them, slashing
he's
through
just
strong.
all around player.
He's kind of like what you said, like
Defensively,
a stronger DeLon a little bit, because he just takes it to the whole strong, doesn't he? Just
Yeah,
so quick.
I mean,
Yeah. He's got that Russell Westbrook motor.
Russell
kinda.
Westbrook motor just
Yeah.
goes at that, and it's just taxed.
Yep.
And he just gets up too. It's
Yeah,
hard
he
to
got
get on him,
bounce.
man. He's quick. He's got bounce. Got
Yeah.
a good shot too. So he's fall
he's
back
pretty
on
smart
him.
for being young
Yeah.
too. I mean, he
You fall
doesn't
back
make
on
a
him,
lot
he'll hit
of.
that shot on you. So he's a tough guard. He's a tough player.
Yeah. It's a good thing. We got to give a shout out to Will making that prediction of the year. We
Yeah,
Hey, he put a lot of pressure on us.
he put a lot of pressure. Good thing
Ty
I
Molly,
didn't
your
know.
Rookie of the Year, but we got you tonight.
We got you tonight. We came out tonight. So
You know?
Yeah, that was the
that's on
prediction
you,
of the year.
Jeremiah.
So, MVP.
MVP, you know, that's another tough one.
tough, man.
every team has a guy that kind of
That go-to guy that kind of carries his team a little
carries
bit.
his team. You know, but for some reason, Fred always comes in the conversation with that.
Yeah.
And you know,
29
Brad
and
Carroll,
11.
he's had a great season leading
Good
his
season
team.
leading his team because he's the leader on that
Yeah,
one.
I
Give us Will Sorensen for our team, man. He's done a great
Yeah,
job
Will,
kind of carrying our team a little bit on the scoring around, rebounding
All
stuff.
around
So
player, yeah. And
Yeah,
I think the
unfortunately-
MVP is.
I think if Brad would have showed up tonight against the Splash, and if they would have won, I would have given the award to Brad.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, couldn't make the game
I mean,
tonight.
it's
Yeah, well,
he
TJ
said-
Becker didn't make it, and also
Yeah.
Brett didn't make it. So you know,
That's true.
I think the last game was kind of like an even match because everybody was there.
kind of there.
It was a good game though.
yeah.
You know,
Still
if you would have said Brad, I wouldn't have criticized it just because he's a good player too. He's helped. I mean, he's their go-to player. Without Brad, you see it. The ball doesn't move as crisp.
Yeah.
They don't have that 1-2 go-to scorer.
Yeah.
You know, and Fred always does his thing. I mean, this is probably his 6th, 7th season with us.
Yeah.
He does what he does. You know what I mean? So
I think we have to give Engine a shout out too. We're on
Engine
22 and 11 this year.
yeah.
So-
Big man, one of the best big mans we had, just because he's solid down low, gets that post up, rebound.
Technically, Fred has three games played.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't make it next week, we might have to switch it up.
Somebody.
Because technically, the rule is you got to play at least
We
4
should
games.
get Brad Carroll's address, maybe to pop the tires a little bit.
Tempe's
Fred
still
does-
scared.
Fred-
So if Fred's watching, you better show up next week, Fred. Wait, do we play him next week? I probably shouldn't have said that. All right. Well, we're gonna move on to the next league, Gilbert Bourne's league
Yeah.
this season. So we'll start with the GM?
This was tough, man. I thought so. We got some good GMs there. That brought a lot of good competition there. You know, Donald Didlake for Game Over. You know, he's had a little debacle in the playoffs the last couple of years, so he always brings in good players. I want to give a shout out to him. James Adoro did another good job of set it off.
Yep.
Bringing
Hidden Trips.
I'm sorry, Hidden Trips. He's done a good job keeping that team together, coaching them, making sure everybody shows up. You know, he's got one of the better players in Matt Cooper, making sure he sticks around. But I'm going to give it to Jason Harrison.
Nice.
They have pretty much the same team, but they brought in, you know, one of the newcomers in Pascual Baracco.
Yeah.
That actually set the tone for them to kind of play a lot better. They're the same team essentially, but adding that couple pieces that he's been tinkering with, I think he's got a solid team this year. So I'm going to give a shout out to Jason Harrison for that one, because I think.
Do you think this team's better than last season's team with Archie and Ryan?
Yes, because
Yeah.
it's almost like an addition by subtraction. He got rid of some of the guys who couldn't get along and brought in a great scorer, a number one guy.
Yeah.
So Jason tinkered a little bit. He didn't mess it too much because he got the core there, but he brought two players in. He brought Corey as well too. So he brought two good players in, replaced Archie and Ryan, and did a great job of getting more team chemistry, team play for them.
Okay. So, Rookie of the Year.
This is tough, man, because there are about 4 or 5 new players that showed up this year.
No, there's a lot of new talent in
A
Gilbert.
lot of new talent there. I mean, we had Donovan McNabb dropped 34 in his first game.
Yeah.
Who else did we have? We had
Stephen West.
Pascal
Bracco, like who you just mentioned.
Stephen West dropping 25 a game as well too.
Brent.
Pascual Baracco. Brent Canada.
Canada. Nice big man.
Great big man. I mean, but I think I'm going to go with Brent Canada.
Changed it up.
Wait, who did I say last time?
Brent. Okay. Brent Canada. Oh yeah, that's right. You're
It was
right.
Brent Canada.
Okay.
Because you know why? He's one of the best big mans out there. He's efficient. I mean, he's probably shooting like 65-70% from the field, dropping 26 points a game, 14 rebounds, 15 rebounds a game.
Yeah.
You watch him when they play. They've got, you know, Mike Rose. They got some shooters out there, but having Brent inside solidifies that team.
Yeah.
I think he's a difference maker because without them actually, in 2 games, they've actually weren't that close. With having him in there, they kind of slowed the game a little bit. They went inside. He was able to get a lot of garbage points. They fed him inside, gave a lot of shots outside to Mike Rose. So I think he was a difference maker to me. I think Rookie of the Year goes to Brent Canada.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think all 3 of those guys.
We could have
Could have given it to Stephen West, Pascal, Donovan.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of new talent
new
coming in
talent
Gilbert.
there.
So
That was
I'm
a hard
looking forward to
pick.
the future. So there's gonna be a lot of
Yeah,
new,
it was
new guys
one
coming
of
in.
the deeper leagues, I think, as far as the talent is. So a lot of new guys showed up, so I like it.
Yeah. So who's your pick for MVP?
You know, the first half, I would have taken Matt Cooper. He was just dominating the first three games or so, but unfortunately, he's been injured a little bit. Hasn't shown up for the past 4 or 5 games now. So unfortunately, I can't give it to them. But I'm going to actually give it to Pascual Baracco, newcomer. This is his first year too. And you know what? For set it off for him, he makes that team go a little bit. They're a lot more smoother. The offense goes through him a little bit more. They're a lot more efficient. And his game is good, man. He's dropping 27, 28 points a game. You know, real efficient. Has this like step through layup. It's just hard. He's hard to guard because he's lanky and long too. So
He's the one guy that if you take off the team, they're not the same.
they're not the
for
same
sure.
team. Their offense is not the same.
Yeah.
The offense definitely goes to them. He's their, you know, crunch time comes around, go to him.
Yeah.
So I like him a lot. He's a good player. Good player. Good pickup for Jason on that one.
Okay, so set it off with 2 awards this season. So we'll move over to Scottsdale, our draft league. We'll start with GM of the year. I'm gonna go with Sean Finnessy.
Nah.
No?
Sean sucks.
Sean sucks?
No, I'm joking. No, Sean did a good job drafting. This is hard because actually he drafted a real good team. He knew his strengths and knew what kind of players he wanted. He wanted guys who passing the ball. He wanted to shoot 30 times a game. And so that's what he did, right?
Yeah. I mean, or it could be Brett
Or even Allen.
or Allen.
Allen did a great job too because he picked, you know, Pearson. He picked all these good guys. So there was about 3 guys that did a great job, not knowing the talent, but picking players they knew that could fit in their system that they knew about. 2 or 3 guys that could fit their system. So, I mean, Sean did a good job because he actually thought it through. He actually thought it through and got more guards.
Yeah. Rookie of the year. There was a lot of new faces in Scottsdale this year, so it was kind of tough for me to pick.
That was tough, man.
Yeah. I went with David Horace.
I like that.
Horace from what team was that? The Method Man team.
Allen's team, yeah.
Yeah, he averaged 8 and 7. I thought he was just a solid big for them.
You know what? He doesn't force the issue a lot. He does a lot. He rebounds, plays hard, got some nice little shot down low, plays tough. He's a good player.
Yeah.
I mean,
He chips in, he
chips
does
in
all
a lot.
the stuff that doesn't show up in
yeah,
the stat sheet.
but he's skilled though.
But he's efficient.
He's not just like a guy just going banging his body. He's actually really efficient. Good shooter.
Yeah.
Knows how to, you know, take the ball to the hole when he can. So that's a good pick right there.
Yeah. And then MVP. This was another tough one, but when it came down to the numbers, we had to give it to Brett. He led the league in scoring, led the league in assists, best record in the league. It was pretty much a.
You know, it's a good.
But TJ Becker, I thought, was also
TJ could have
strong.
been a great one because he was hard to guard as well too. But
Yeah.
I want to give it to Brett because the last couple seasons he's been off a little bit. His game wasn't there. He looked like he was a little off. This season, I think he came back with a vengeance a little bit. Knew that he had to come back with his shot, his layup. His legs looked a lot better going to
Yeah.
his hole. So, and the numbers show. So
If TJ didn't get hurt though, it would have been interesting. Because the last game, I think he broke his wrist.
yeah.
So Brett's team.
No, I mean
Took him out pretty
TJ
bad.
was a good player for
That
them
would've
too.
been
But I think from what I saw, Brett, he's a little more vocal on his team. Kind of led the team a little bit more in the charge, and the numbers
Yeah.
do show it. So I mean,
Yeah, numbers don't
I
lie.
think to me, Brett does edge TJ by real slight. I mean, by 1 or 2 votes, honestly. But
Yeah.
I'll give it to Brett.
Congratulations, Brett, on his winning his first MVP award. You got anything to say about Brett? You know Brett.
Yeah, Brett, he's you know what? He's a competitor, and you have him on your team. You'll be competitive
You'll be in
as
the
a
games.
team
You'll be in the games
because he is. You know what I mean?
he's a bull when he drives the
Yeah,
lane. Man.
I mean,
He's a
he gets to the rim. He could shoot the ball pretty well, and you know he has fire to him.
Yeah.
And as an MVP of your team or of the league, you have to. Everybody needs to know that. Like, okay, we know what to expect out of this guy.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Not
game plan. You game plan.
inconsistency.
You game plan for him. 'Cause
Right.
When we played against him, we know like, all right, watch out for Brett. He's gonna drive it in. Just make sure he doesn't penetrate too deep, or you know what I mean. Just don't game plan for those type of players. Now, he's one
Any
of them.
MVP that we've picked is one of the guys you game plan for.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's what makes a player an MVP. You know.
Exactly.
Okay, moving over to the last league in Arizona, Palm Valley. Eddie gave me his picks today. So we'll start with GM of the year. We got to give it to our boy Mo.
Oh,
Man, he put together, they've only lost, I think, 2 times this
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
You know, and there's a lot of talent in Palm Valley. So
Yeah.
for him to come up and put together a team.
Put together a team. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of those point guards that he plays D, he
Yeah.
plays below the rim,
Very vocal.
and he's a leader on his team.
So he
true-
knows. I mean, he knows basketball. So being able to pick the talent, knowing who to play with, who can't play,
Yeah.
who can't play with certain mixes, that's a tribute to what he knows about basketball. He's very intelligent.
Chris Rory was the pickup of the year
Yeah.
for him. Well, for him over there, I thought. Because they pretty much have the same team, but then once they added Chris Rory,
See, and that's the difference. You
that
got to
was the
find the right
difference.
mix of people. You know what I mean? You know your team, you know your strengths and weaknesses, and you got to add that 1 or 2 pieces to make it go. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's what Mo did. Mo put together a team, pretty much the same team, but then he added a couple more players, right? Chris Rory, like you said.
Yep. So, rookie of the year. This was an easy pick. I know you guys haven't seen this kid play. He's a legit big man, about 6'7". Adam Archiendo, I believe, or Archiendo or something. I don't know. He's averaging 20 and 15 in Palm Valley. Very agile, run the floor. So I'm looking forward to seeing him play in the tournament this season.
But he's a true big that low.
Yeah, but he's a skilled. You know,
They're hard to come
he can
by.
pull up.
They're
Yeah.
hard to come by.
We don't get very many 6'7" guys in this league, so
Yeah.
when you get one that can actually move and run the way he can, he's gonna be hard to stop.
All right, how does he compare to some of the other bigs we've had in the league? He could hold his own, you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
I mean, he's a little thin.
Is he like a Connor or?
He's not as strong as Connor.
as strong as Connor.
He's more like I don't almost want to say a Justin Chambers type.
Okay.
You know,
Athletic,
That's-
long.
That's a good
Type.
player to have on your team.
Yeah.
You know.
He's a little bit taller than Justin though. So, but yeah, he had a great season at Palm Valley. I'm glad he's part of the league now.
Yeah.
And then MVP, this was really tough. I wanted to give it to our boy Mo.
Second
But-
straight season, he's had some good seasons.
Yeah, it's the second game. He's leading that team, with only 2 losses. But then when it came down to wins and losses, we had to go with old school, 7-footer, Damon Clinton.
Difference maker, man.
He's
We talk about bigs being 6'7".
take away that 7-footer in the middle. I'm not sure if old school is 7-0 right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's fundamental.
And he's not just a 7-footer. He's skilled, right? He knows his
Oh,
game.
he's real
smart.
skilled.
Just a smart 7-footer that just knows the paint, roams the paint.
passes.
Yeah, he
rebound.
matched up against Adam last week, and I was fortunate to get to see that matchup. But Dan he's just on another level, man. You can't once he gets it inside, it's like he's like Hakeem Olajuwon. He's got the drop step, the fake, skilled big dude. I'm playing in the NBA, so
That's all you gotta say.
you know what I mean.
You make the NBA, you
But-
pretty skilled.
Yeah, so congratulations, Dan.
Dan, good
You're our
job.
MVP at Palm Valley. So looking over, it seems like we pretty much have new MVPs in every league. Except Tempe, we got Fred Dudley returning, but
Yeah.
other than that,
Fred
I mean,
plays 4 leagues every year.
Yeah, so he's gotta
bound
win
to-
one,
He's
right?
bound to get one, man.
Yeah.
He's too good not to get one, man.
but yeah, it's good to see that
Some
every
fresh
season
faces, man.
some
Yeah,
new faces
some
gets
new competition comes up. People raise up. People
Yeah.
start new teams. You know, they break
So-
off a little bit and they start kind of develop their own game. So I like this, man. It's growing
Yeah.
big time.
And watch
Big
out,
time.
Tyler Motley,
MVP in the making.
Yeah, he's
MVP in the
He
making.
should,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean he's still getting into his own with this team, but
Yeah.
he's a 25. He's a 25-5 and
Well, he's already
and
averaging 29.
I can say the same thing about Rocco for Set It Off, man. You got to watch out for him.
Yeah.
He's game. He's under control. He's not vocal, but he's just under control. You watch him play, he's just smart. You got to watch him play, man.
This tournament's gonna be fun, man.
You
There's
gotta-
a lot of
yeah,
new
it's a lot of new
faces,
faces.
a lot of new
It's gonna be
faces,
fun,
new
man.
teams,
It's gonna be fun.
and there's not really one clear team. You know,
No, I don't
like we,
think so,
like
man.
we're not gonna talk
This
about
is
that now, but it's
probably-
gonna be a really competitive tournament. I think.
Oh yeah, I think this is probably going to be the most
It's,
competitive.
we talked about us up in the air, right?
Yeah.
1 through 8 easily.
Our
Yeah.
picks are going to be everywhere.
Hey,
probably.
don't sleep on Stat Brothers.
Yeah.
1 and 7.
1 and 7.
Got the first win tonight.
Yeah.
We got Will Sorensen
Oh,
making
man.
predictions.
Will Sorensen
We might
needs to
not.
make some,
We
make
might
up
not.
some more.
We might escape that playing round.
We might escape it.
Now let's play this.
No.
I want to get another
can't
win.
handle
I need to get another win, so I might put my. But there's gonna be the
get some
bracket's
rest.
up online now, so be sure to check it out. 18 teams. Last 4 teams will have a play-in game,
Game.
basically.
Doubleheader Monday, though. Are we playing a doubleheader pretty much?
Yeah, but if you're in a play-in game and you win, I think you're stuck
playing
in that
again.
game. Well, we could put them on Tuesday night technically. Actually, we'll figure it out. But it's gonna be first round's gonna be Monday, Tuesday night, right after Thanksgiving. November 30th, I believe, is the day. December 1st is Sweet 16, basically.
Yeah.
And then Thursday will be the Elite 8. Coming back the next week, Final Four, Championship on Thursday. So Scottsdale will be Thursday, and that's it.
Cool.
So be sure to check back next week for seating show. So next week's gonna be the seedings. We're gonna announce the seedings. It's
That's
gonna be tournament
hard.
time.
That's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be fun.
We need to bring the stats for the team stats for every team and
Yeah, do
see.
your homework, Javon. I already did mine. I do my homework every night.
We need to bring it on everyone because you know what? I'm only here in the Tempe League, so
Yeah.
I gotta at least be able to put some kind of picks on other leagues.
Tempe's got a chance this year.
It does.
We might bring a banner back.
Splash
So-
Brothers, watch out.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next week.